I know y'all like, yes, girl, you are getting those videos in today, and I sure am. So, hi guys, it's Salem again, and this video is all going to be about my septum piercing, the process, the healing process, all that stuff, money, cleaning supplies, yeah, but cleaning supplies and all that good stuff. So yeah, continue to watch if you want to know all about the septum. Yes, this pretty thing right here. Okay, so I got my septum pierced 2 to 3 days after Valentine's Day, I believe. So no, I think it was 3 days. So I think it was February 17th because it was on a Wednesday. Yes, if I'm correct. So today is March 13th. So it 4 more days until a whole month since I had this piercing. So I got this piercing done at a different place around the new place I live. I did not go back to the old place because they're more expensive and they keep changing piercers. The piercers who got my who did my belly button pierce at the place around back at my old house is no longer there. But yeah, I was just like, no, I'm just gonna try this new place out. It has good reviews and whatever. So I went to the place and I just missed a Valentine's Day sale where I was gonna pay $20 to $25 for this, because actually I had a cold and I didn't even know if I was going to go to this place or not because I was still looking around the area. But yeah, so make sure they said they have like little different sales and stuff coming up, so I'm looking into that. But yeah, I paid $40 for this, and yeah, so let's go into the process. So basically, they were really nice. They took my birth certificate and whatever, because at that time I was 17. So yeah, made a copy of my birth certificate, my mom's ID, whatever, signed the papers, and then he took me to the back. And my mom could actually see me because it was like a curtain thing. So he cleaned my nose, took out a barbell, and I was like, I want to make sure it's small. I asked him how many gauges it was. It's a 16 gauge, and yeah, that was about it. So he cleaned my nose and then put the clamps on and went through. Let me tell you, this piercing it hurt really bad. Like, it was a 7.99, like an 8 out of 10. Like, that's how literally how bad it hurt. And I was just like, yo, like what? Like, why did it hurt? Like, I have a high pain tolerance. I don't know, maybe because I didn't get pierced in a long time, but like it hurt so bad, you guys. It was like my belly button piercing was like a 2 or 1, like a 1 or 2 out of 10, but this hurt the most. But I have to say, I haven't had like really any problems with this until recently, but my belly piercing was like hell. Like, I went through hell and back with that, and I don't know, but this is like the best piercing I ever had. So basically, he gave me H2O shin spray to spray and clean it twice a day, and I was really skeptical about using this again because when I used it for my belly piercing, it was not really working for me. So I was really skeptical, but this is actually working. Like, it is bomb. So yeah, so the first couple of days it did sting while I was cleaning it. I made sure that I cleaned like this inside part of it, so when I put it back, the top and bottom of the hole will get cleaned. So yeah, I could flip it up back with no problem. The first full day I actually flipped it up was 3 or 2 days ago on Thursday. Today's Sunday, so I flipped it up the whole day for because I was playing a character, well, not character, I was being a scissor for Celebrity Day, and she doesn't have a septum, so I just pushed it up. So yeah, that's basically the first time like I really like pushed it up for a full day. So yes, nothing's been wrong with it until Friday. It started to hurt when I was like moving this side, like when I would move it back and forth, and I did not really pay attention to it until Saturday. And I was cleaning it and I'm like, why does it still hurt? Like, I thought, like, because before I always used to like hit my nose, and like it used to be by mistake, but then, you know, go away. I thought it was because of that, but it wasn't. I actually started to get a small bump, a keloid. So yeah, I DM'd the piercer and told him, he told me to get tea tree oil. I got mine from Walmart. Yeah, I know like tea tree oil is really good. even before. When I had this, I was going to get tea tree oil, but yeah, it's closed now, but hopefully I get it re-pierced again. But yeah, he told me to use that twice a day, so I started using it yesterday, so I only put it on once, and then I put it on again this morning. So every time I clean it, I put this on afterwards, and it doesn't even hurt like when I move it and whatever. And it's gonna be a little bit shiny on the inside of my nose when I try to show you. I know this is like a weird angle, but yeah, it's right here. Hope you guys can see it right there. It's gotten smaller. Like, this stuff actually works really fast because this is almost gone and I only put it on twice. So yeah, that's basically all about my septum piercing. It is the best. It's so cute on me. One of the biggest pet peeves of mine is when people say it looks like you have boogers in your nose, or if it's crooked. That annoys me the most. Not about this piercing, but what people say about this piercing. But I really do not pay attention to them, so I just like, okay, whatever, like, bye. I get a lot of compliments that it looks really good on me. I agree. But I have to say, when I first got this piercing, I did not know that my nose was swollen because I just have a naturally big nose. But my nose was so swollen to the point where, like, you barely saw the balls of the piercing. But now it's like you could see more of the barbell. But yeah, I love this piercing. You could flip it up to the point where no one could see it. So if you go on a job or interview or anything, like, they won't like judge you or anything because you have a piercing on your face. But that's like really the reason why I got this and not a nose piercing, because you can hide it when no one could see it. But yeah, I love it. The healing process is going very well, and I haven't had any problems with this besides what recently just happened yesterday, so I should say. So yeah, so if you guys are thinking about this piercing, you should get it. It's very manageable, it's very easy, but many people have different, pain tolerances, and their body reacts differently to the piercings. Like my mom said, like, she said she thinks piercings just doesn't work for me because I always have a problem with mine, but I love piercing, so yeah. But thank you guys. If you have more questions, please comment down below. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And yeah, so until next time, see you guys. Bye. I love you.